We're showcasing Studio Tek FX. So, Robert, as quickly as you can, because the show's about to end, this is Sunday with an hour to go, give us a tour of all the different rigs and effects you have here on display.
You got it. So we'll start with the bungees. Our tried and true 25-year-old rig, still operating great non-houses. Slingshot, Slingshot 1.
Well, explain what it does real fast.
So Slingshot 1, these are actor jump scares. They come out, they can slam into the room, come back. They can do double bounces. Where you want to do a high-impact big room scare, the Slingshot 1, the Slingshot 2, and now the Slingshot 3. Slingshot 3s.
And that's $4,400. I would say the coolest one I saw though was this one.
This one, I gotta get a guy on it. This one is a 3-in-1. It gives you a vertical drop, it gives you a lean, and it gives you a swing.
Ask him if he can switch.
Draco, there he goes.
That guy's an animal.
He is, he's great. So
and how much is that?
These ones are $49, show special. Over here, while he's setting up, this is our newest fly wire. It's an impact. It's got a magnetic decelerator, allows the actor to fly out at you, swings out 6 feet in front of you, and goes back. Then we got our normal fly wire. That's a 30-foot, it goes up to 40 feet. And she's flying on a swivel, just like we installed in the darkness.
Okay, so here, let's get him doing this. Hey, are you able to do that all day?
Yes. Twist they do it.
And you can lean out. That's great.
So
now, how much is that fly rig if it was like just like that?
Show specials $32,900. Normally $38,900.
Okay, what is this?
These here, this is our leaners. These are commanders. This is what we call a tech platform. It's just one of the rigs that you can use it.
So basically, is it the same thing as that, just not as tall?
No, well, it does the same concept, but think of it like close quarters. You want to create a hallway area, something where you want to give your actor the high ground. You can mount these up high. Now the actor comes out hands-free. They can have props, weapons, and then they come out and attack the audience. It'll pull them back.
And that's $2,700.
Yes. So
now I think I told you to make something like that.
You told me, and then I made the Governor because I didn't want to do bungees. That's the same concept, but it's all cable and spring.
And what would you mount it into? Like some 4x4s or?
So typically you can take your average wall. We want you to put in 3/4 inch plywood and then 1/2 inch bolts through it. So you can block the 3/4 in, that's going to give us the stability.
And this does the same thing?
But this has a trolley. So this allows you to adjust the plate up and down. So you can build this into the back roll, and now you have vertical adjustment. Whereas like the tech platforms, they have deck adjustment and trolley.
I'm staying away because you took my hat last time. All right, let's, now what's this?
You know what? Everybody loves our wall system and a lot of our drop panels. We built these for like conventional haunts that have, your normal walls, wood walls. These are inserts. You can bolt them in anywhere, cut a hole. But they're magnetic drop panels, slam panels. Actors come in, their hands are in a defensive position so they're not getting hurt. Easy reset, no hardware, no injuries.
How much are those?
$395, and you can buy them, install them in minutes.
All right, let's keep going.
Cage mazes.
What is this? Oh, wait. Okay, what's this?
Oh.
No, we got this.
Oh, this here? These are our walls, our shooting walls. You want to create quick scenes where your actors are coming into a scene? These are them.
$4,600.
Talk about drop panels. Look at this.
it to lift it back up? Is it on mat?
Automatic. It has all the safeties, you can't get hurt in it.
Here, do it again.
Something that sets up to add to your show. 40 by 40s, bigger ones, gaugeways 1 and 2. Here you got 100 panels. A 40 by 40 take you less than 3 hours to set up, 2 people. Great value. Here we got the repeaters. The biggest thing on attractions are polyphonic repeaters. This allows you to take one repeater. Most attractions, if you bring them into mono, you can do 2 different rooms. Each room, 4 different triggers over your background, which gives you the ability to add actor assistant sounds, animation sounds. One repeater can do 2 rooms and up to 8 animations, all their audios, all on something.
So you're saying they're control systems?
No, these are just repeaters, not even controls.
Repeaters, like repeating sound?
Repeating sound. So now you have, let's say that one. Here it is. I put it in mono, so I've got 2 channels. One channel is this room with its background. Another channel is another room with background. Each one I have 4 triggerable tracks that I can put for the animation. So instead of using that animation's crappy audio repeater, I take the file, put it in this, and it triggers over my background. So I'm not having 9 different devices. I have one controlling 2 background rooms and 4 different triggers of sound. So my actors now can blast out with a sound.
I see.
Those are cool. Want to create revenue? How about a full integrated system of creating your own targeting system? So you want to be, Cabela's or Bass Pro Shop. Here you go. You've got guns. You create your own animations. You now have a revenue source.
Awesome.
Here's different projection mapping and different programs. These we created as intros, so when people are in line, they can hear the rules.
And neither will the actors.
This is our glide wire. So this is a vertical flyer. This structure you can put between rooms. So now you have an actor that comes out and scares them here and they're flying, they can immediately turn around and scare the opposite direction in another room.
So it's kind of like a scare box, but for a flying rig.
Exactly.
How much? And it costs $10,000.
Yep.
So basically they're strung up there, they shoot out that hole, they turn around and do the same thing on the other side.
Exactly.
That's pretty cool.
Large scale animations or video effects where we can have blast doors the actors come out of.
Wow.
Here's another mega drop here. This one we did is a big classroom scene. How's that for sound?
What does it come with? 6,200. Does it come with the steps?
Steps are optional.
And it comes with the buttons?
Yeah, it's all ready to go. Lift it up and go. We can build it for 8 feet or 10 feet. This is set for 10 feet. These are all the different trolleys that we have. You can see they're very high quality. That's what you have. So these are all nylon 6 wheels, 12 bearing control, stainless steel over aluminum.
And how do they reach you, Robert?
Well, they can reach us at StudioTekFX.com or call our office 818-999-4565.
How did the show go for you?
Great.
And are you still taking orders after the show?
We always take orders, yes.
If they ordered now, when would you be delivering?
So most of the orders that we have here at Transworld, we will ship and be done with all of that probably by about 4th of July.
Awesome.
So Most of the stuff that they ordered, like on the bungees, we already have them in stock. We're shipping next week. The fly wires will get out by probably around June. And we're still dealing with clients that haven't made up their mind, and we're still working on custom stuff. So that's a big thing about our company. Just like you. We start with an idea, but then when we start looking at all of what they want to do, we come up with custom ways of creating what they want.
Oh, you got somebody going up, Robert. Well, thanks a lot, Robert.
You got it.
And I'll be getting in touch with you myself.
You got it. Sounds good.
Yeah, everything looks fantastic.
Thank you.
And I think this video will really help people get a quick tour of how you're trying to make actors be able to do things.
Well, here's the big thing. Everybody really likes all of the fun and the stunts. The one thing that sets us out is just if I showed you the documentation, the books. We meet all the national flying standards. It goes to say, and I always say this, back in the day when theaters started doing Peter Man, right? Well, they didn't know what they were doing and they were killing Peter Pans. So they created national flying standards for human safety. The attraction industry is just now getting into that element where they want to do all these stunts, and they're going back and they're thinking I-beam trolleys and all these things are the way to go, but they're not rated for human flight. So your insurance companies will deny claims, and it puts that liability on the attraction. So for us, all of our equipment is rated for that.
That's great.
Quality flight gear. It's rated for human.
How tall is that, by the way?
This is 13 feet. Fully adjustable. And here she's got a vertical drop, she's got a lean, and she's got a swing.
Yeah, we need to get one of those.
Got it.
All right, well, you take it easy, Robert.
All right.
I appreciate the tour.
Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the business. And we'll see you next year.
All right, take care, brother.
Bye.
And here's Gorglore's booth. Frankenfab.
Here with Ray.
Are all your animations turned off? I never come to the last day.
Do you recommend Ray?
Yes, of course. All of his stuff blows up and takes the skin off people's legs.
Somebody told me you moved my bridge. Did you take the bridge out?
No.
It's still there?
Yeah.
Somebody said he'd like to take the bridge out. I'm like, I don't think he did.
No, it's in there.
So he's telling me another prop. He's gonna custom make a special prop for me. I didn't think about it.
Have him do it. Everything looks great.
Thank you.
I wanted to come see him, that's why I came over here, but
I say you need to come see me early.
I know, but I don't come to the show until the last day.
No, I've seen you on.
I was only here for an hour. I came right at the tail end and went right to the darkness.
How'd that go, by the way?
It went great. So, but I'll talk to you later. All right. That video was about Studio Tek, and I just want to say, when we're talking about the best booth at the show, you could make an argument that Studio Tek's booth is the single best booth at the show because they offer something that no one else offers, and it puts your actors in a position to do things that they would not be able to do otherwise, that you only see in like a Cirque du Soleil show or something along those lines. And that's why it is really on that kind of level. I have to really think about what is the best booth at the show. From a scenic standpoint, it would be this one. But that's nothing I can buy and take away and put in my haunt. I can take a lot of pictures of it, which I'm sure a lot of people have done. And here, Chris Stafford.
Hey.
I have to ask you a question.
What's up?
Are you selling mirror mazes?
Yes.
Or is this, or so you're selling them?
Yeah.
Okay.
You want one? I'll make as many as you want.
I wondered every time when I go by, is this just for display and it's going into one of your haunts?
It is, yeah.
Which haunt?
Houston.
Houston, okay. Is it gonna be bigger?
Nah, be about that size.
So is this gonna be like a 5-minute walkthrough?
No, it's part of it.
I mean a $5 upgrade?
No, it'll be in the haunted house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So they're gonna walk into it. It's very nice.
It'll be part of a scene, and there's exterior components as well, and so it's kind of the focal point in the middle of a new area.
What's new and coming up for 13th floor entertainment? Any new cities?
Yeah.
Which
One
ones?
I can't talk about yet, but talk about it soon. The marketing department will announce it at some point.
St. Louis. Is it coming to St. Louis?
I don't know, man. I heard there was no good haunted houses here, so maybe I'm coming to St. Louis.
Yes, that's a perfect place to come.
Sorry, I lost my voice.
Yeah, I hear you. How's the show going for you?
It's good, man.
This video that I'm making right now is about Studio Tek FX. Do you use any of their stuff?
We do, yeah. We use a lot of their stuff.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
What do you think is the coolest thing at the show? Besides your own booth.
Yeah, our booth first.
Okay. No, you can't be first.
Yeah. Coolest thing I've seen at the show. Man, I don't know that anything stands out, but it felt like there was a lot of new stuff, a lot of new little stuff.
What do you think is the best animation?
The best animation. You know, everybody's been talking about the one that's like more like a robot, but I guess a robot, but like that you can put different skins on and stuff, but I haven't seen it.
I haven't seen it either.
I don't know where it's at.
So how much would this cost?
So everything's kind of custom as you know, it depends what.
If it was
bells and
exactly the
whistles. If
same.
you bought it just like this, the building and the mausoleum itself is 30 grand, and then the mirror mazes as well.
So it's 60?
Yeah.
For the exact same
Exactly how you see it here.
thing. Have you taken any orders on them?
Yeah.
Okay. Because when I was going through and making videos earlier, I was saying I don't know what they're doing here with this elaborate booth, just to show that you can do it, or are you selling them?
We're selling them.
So I'm glad I found you to find out. It's an
but-
exclusive. You're
But in
selling
addition,
them.
we're marketing our company and the other things that we do. So,
Which is what I mentioned, that I thought
Right.
you were marketing the company.
if we were not building this for one of our places, I don't know that we would bother doing something that big. But we were building it regardless. So, we build it in our shop, then it breaks down, moves to another location. So in this case, it gets set up again.
Now last year's booth was really neat. Where did that go?
It ended up in Nashville.
So that ended up in Nashville Nightmare?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an entrance to kind of a add-on part of the show. There's like a secret bar entrance through it, and there's some game entrance through it. and
Is
stuff.
liquor license something you're trying to get into every place you do now?
Only where it makes sense. I mean, it's a nice add-on to have for people. It's a nice customer convenience. They don't have to have drinks before they go to the show, which actually we've felt has cut down on our problems with alcohol. People aren't binge drinking in the parking lot because they know they can go in and have a beer or whatever they want to do. But it's more of a customer convenience at most locations. More of our like festival locations where they're there all night, it's a bigger revenue piece. But at places where they're going to the haunted house, going through and leaving, it's more of a convenience for the customer.
Now I want to put you on the spot real quick.
Don't.
I know I have to because I got you here. So you're not going to want to answer this question, but I'm going to ask you because I got you. I'm coming to Denver. It's for the Bull Expo. He's like nervous. Oh no, what is he going to say? No, but I'm coming to Denver. When I come to Denver, I want to stop in and see you because I'm going to do a video on distortions. I want to come and interview you going through your haunt in Denver.
Yeah.
Can we make that happen?
If I'm in town.
Because I want
My
to.
schedule is when is it?
Well, it's a Bowl Expo. It's the end of June.
End of June.
So you need to make time because it'd be a nice little show for you to go see.
Yeah.
Because it's like a little amusement expo.
Yeah, we might
It's like a
see that.
small IAPA.
Yeah.
So, but I want to come see you, and I want to learn all about 13th Floor Productions and everything
Yeah.
you guys are doing. And so the haunt industry can learn more about you guys. And we could talk about that, just kind of moseying around through your haunt. Can
Yeah.
we do that?
If I'm in town. If I'm not in town, maybe we can work it out with someone else.
I would like to only talk to you.
I know.
You're the head tomato, the head honcho.
The head tomato.
Yeah,
I've been called worse.
you know what I mean. I'm just making up something. But it's the end of June, right before 4th of July, so I hope to see you
Right on,
in
man.
Denver. And we're gonna do a video of distortions, and I want to come by and see you
right.
and just learn about not so much your haunt, right? But like walk through your haunt, but talk about 13th Floor
Yeah.
Productions, so people can get a better idea of exactly what your
Sure.
goals are, what you're trying to accomplish. Maybe learn a little bit more about buying haunts and just whatever.
Gotcha.
All right,
All right, man.
$60,000.
Yeah, you gonna bring one home with you?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring it home with me.
You don't even have to ship it very far. You can take it right.
Yeah, I know. It would be a lot of work to take it apart.
Yeah.
And then to put it back together again. All right, well, thanks a lot, Chris.
Right on. Take it easy.
You take care. I'll talk to you soon. Well, there you go. So that Studio Tek FX video turned out to be a lot cooler because we got to talk to Chris Stafford. So I think that about wraps it up for me here. I have 1 hour of the show. I'm gonna walk through and see if I can see anything cool that I might be able to buy. And that's it. So from here at Transworld, I think we did a really good job of documenting the show. There are so many awesome vendors. I can't make a video on each and every single one of them unless I came to the show and stayed here the whole entire time. And I just can't do that. So, ending here at the Fear Ticket booth. Make sure you use Fear Ticket, right?
Yep.
How have you guys done here at the show?
It's great. It was really fantastic. Like the existing people are very happy with us, and we got the new clients as well. Like, seems good. Looks good.
And everybody loves that new feature where you can upgrade
Yeah.
without going to the box office.
Exactly, yeah. It's a QR code feature that we already implemented, so one can simply scan by standing in the line and upgrade from general admission to VIP or whatsoever. So it's a fun for them.
Fantastic. FearTicket.com. The only ticketing system in the world that has 75 full-time programmers in India that work on it off and on all day, every day, year round.
Keep adding more and more features, and we are basically releasing one new feature in every 25 to 30 days, maybe a month. You will keep getting new and new features, whether it is in backend platform or maybe in your ticket scanning app or maybe selling ticket at the online. So yeah.
FearTicket.com. Now, what you want to do is you just want to book a demo. You book a demo and they'll walk you through the whole process. Don't be fooled by these ticketing companies that are offering you signing bonuses to sign long-term contracts. You take your phone or an adding machine and you use it and you add up the math. You'll make hundreds of thousands of dollars using Fear Ticket. And there's Dan. Have you liked the show, Dan?
Love it.
What do you think is the coolest thing here?
You know, the AI brain in distortions booth is pretty dope. The really thin infinity mirror, like the Santa Claus and stuff from the Christmas area is pretty cool.
Who do you think has the best animations?
Best animations? Good question. I don't know. I guess I'm a little callous to all that stuff, you know, it's like being around it and doing it for so long, it's like, just kind of like tune it out. But yeah, I don't know, there's lots of great animations around here. I like the ones like this one over here where it just like has free motions, you know, where the head,
Yeah.
you know, wiggles around because of the, you know.
Be great for a store window,
right.
a display window.
Right. Yeah, agreed.
Man, there's a lot of cool stuff at the show this year.
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going, man? Oh. All right. Are you tired? Are you done?
No, we are still looking for some new clients, and then we'll done.
Do you wish the show was another 2 days long?
Yeah, I wish I could, but yeah, it's fair enough. I mean, we have a very good response from the client, whether it is existing or a new one. So I think this show is fantastic for us so far.
All right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you very soon. And since this is the last video that I'm making here at Transworld, I have not spent very much time here because we dedicated so much time to the haunt show. But we want to tell everybody that came to our haunt tour, thank you very much. We really appreciate it. We put a lot of time and effort into it. We hope that everybody had a great time. And we do thank you for supporting it, because we wouldn't do it if there wasn't some support, because we are spending a gross amount of money more than that haunt would financially be able to do based on the attendance and the revenue. So we go over and above, because the haunt industry, and I know they expect to see something that wows them, and that's what we're trying to do. So we have to figure out whether or not we would do that again for 2025. It really does kill the ability to go on a vacation in that time frame, to go do anything fun, because you're just literally glued to the attraction until you can get it open. And then you're not really able to go to the show and just kind of sort of like see all the little things. That's why I keep asking people, what is your favorite thing? What is your favorite thing? Because I've only seen maybe 20%. When I say seen 20%, I mean absorb it. And so, so please leave your comments below and let us know what your favorite thing was at the show. It's been overwhelming eye candy. I recommend everyone come here. It's in St. Louis again next year. And if it ever leaves here, so be it. It won't bother me one bit. I really don't care. I think it's better for the show to be in the Midwest, so that it's fair for every vendor travel-wise. This convention center has been getting rebuilt. When the show is back here in 2025, all their renovations will be done with new ballrooms, a huge outdoor space where you can gather. And what's nice about St. Louis is it's kind of not bad weather in March, so you can hang out outside. It's okay. So, I've done a lot of walking. And I want to thank you for watching all the videos. I want to also thank everybody who came up to me and said, hey, we really like your videos. You know, I did those videos to help haunted house owners, but also try to, you know, let everybody know about our haunt tour, promote the haunt tour. I feel like it's an educational experience. I've always approached it that way. And coming to this show and talking to other haunters is an educational experience as well. I don't know anything about the seminars. I haven't taken any. I haven't taken a seminar in I don't even know how long. And I haven't talked to anybody that tells me that, you know, what their favorite seminar was. So I really don't know. But I know that the show itself was fantastic. So I wanted to make a video on just costumes and masks, but I'm not going to have time. So you'll just have to get the gist from these videos. So again, thank you, really, from the bottom of my heart, for supporting the Darkness Haunted House Tour. They really are hard to produce. They're hard to get actors for, because a lot of people want to spend their time here at the show. Oops, my phone just keeps ringing. And the other thing I wanted to say too is at the haunted house, tons of people just showed up saying, oh, can we buy tickets or can we just get in or whatever. And a lot of people texted me, tried to call me. I did not have my phone on me. I was not returning texts. I was trying to return texts after the Haunt tour was over last night. There was about 40 or 50 of them. And you might text me, I might not see it. It gets pushed down, 40, 50 texts. I was not ignoring anybody because of the Haunt show or our Haunt tour and ignoring people. I was literally dealing with problems. At the Haunt show, somehow a bathroom broke. Literally, we found out about it as we're trying to open it. We had 6, 7 people trying to squeegee water out of the building. It was outrageous. All of my new hoodies and zip-up hoodies literally came in the same day of that tour. We had 6, 7 people trying to hang them. We were busy trying to get all the actors going. It was busy. So it is what it is. Was not paying attention to my phone. I really would like to pay somebody to sort of do a docu-series on us getting the haunts ready for Transworld. I really would like to do that so you could see just how much chaos it is to get it ready, and then the day of. Because they can't even tell you, it's like, I had to bring electricians in just a handful of days before because the power problems. I spent $10,000 just trying to fix that problem. And we're trying to push people, rush people. The air compressor broke the day of. They literally came and fixed it the day of the behind the scenes tour. Otherwise we wouldn't have enough air to run it. All these problems. You don't have time to return texts or phone calls. So it's nothing personal. And I think next year I probably will hire somebody to document that whole experience because it really is a reality show. Trying to get ready for this. It's the same as a vendor like burning the midnight hours, trying to get their booth ready, pack it, come here, install it, work the show, take it down. It's the same thing. And it just wears you out. So I'm glad the show's over and away so you can take a deep breath. So thanks for the support and thanks for signing up with Fear Ticket. These people really do a great job and they really appreciate it as well. So probably going to take a break from making videos. We'll be uploading a new video every day, literally for the next couple weeks. And until then, have a great, safe, and prosperous Halloween season.